Nicho has tackled criticism of his finals form head-on, acknowledging he's fallen short in the big moments. But he's confident he's the man to end Cronulla's finals drought, out to prove he belongs on rugby league's biggest stages.
The spotlight always shines brightly on Nicho, but after another finals loss, it's become blinding.
I've just tried to avoid it as much as I can. I've got to really focus on what this team needs from me, and my team needs me present.
Hines unaware of calls for him to be dropped for the semi-final against the Cowboys.
The only time I'm ever really talking about it or hearing about it is when I'm talking to you guys. Right now, I don't care.
The playmaker at peace with the onslaught of external criticism.
It's going to come. It's going to keep coming for the rest of my career. It's going to keep coming during the week, and yeah, look, it is what it is. It's just the position I'm in. I just got to embrace every moment of being the halfback of this club.
But admits he isn't the only Shark who's falling short of expectations.
A single player might win a big moment, but you need a team effort to win a premiership.
Cronulla's $1 million man determined to prove his doubters wrong.
It's going to turn out at some point. There's going to be a moment where I'm going to nail, and we'll have fun doing it, and I'll be smiling after it. All I want to do is prove to my family and my friends and my team that I belong in this arena.
Those teammates don't need much convincing.
I don't understand how one man can cop flack for an entire team's performance. I think Nicho is the most mindful thinker in our team, to be honest. He does more work than anyone on his mental aspect, and he's so tough mentally to get up every week, no matter what's written about him.
One thing they all agree on, the Sharks' inability to perform in the finals is wearing thin.
I'd love to just get the monkey off the back, because it is definitely on there, I think.
Nicole Dunn, 9 News.
Harry Grant is relishing his role as the only finals captain still in action in Melbourne across 2 codes, as the Storm enjoy a week off before hosting a preliminary final.
There's only the Geelong Cats left, so hopefully we can give the Melbournians something to talk about too. Switch over to some rugby league for the next couple of weeks.
The Storm face the winner of Saturday's clash between the Roosters and Sea Eagles. Jason Riles wants to bring a winning culture back to Parramatta by having an open-door policy at the club for Eels greats. The new coach today gave his thoughts on the club's current stars, Mitchell Moses and Clint Gutherson.
This is our first look at Jason Riles as an Eel. It was his destiny to be part of the club.
This is actually the first time I put a shirt on, so it's. But as a kid, I was a Parramatta supporter up until I was about 12.
That's why the past is a key element of his strategy to create a future at the title-starved club. The door is open to club legends.
The more they can be involved, the better. Connecting with those guys, that's a real big part of my cultural vision. I want them to feel like they can just walk in off the street and just come and be a part of what we're doing, as long as they don't get in the way in the drills.
After a long apprenticeship, Riles is not afraid to say he may not be prepared.
I don't think you're actually ever ready, and I've spoke to Craig Fitzgibbon and Cameron Serrato about their transition into it, and it's pretty much you can do as much as you can to prepare yourself, but until you get into the chair, it's you're going to start learning again.
He's going to need to deal with some big issues. There's been speculation Mitch Moses wants out. Riles was pumped by what he saw from Moses for the Blues.
It was very exciting, both as his future coach and then also as a supporter of the Blues, and to see him personally perform the way he did on such a big stage. So again, it's an exciting opportunity to work with him.
And when it comes to Clint Gutherson, there's talk of losing the leadership and a positional switch. His short-term future at the club is safe.
Immediately, he's a big part of the plans. Obviously, he's one of the biggest effort players in the whole competition. I've been a bit of an admirer of his for a long time now.
Danny Weidler, 9 News.